Rare Music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage.
Yeah.
Niggas wasn't talking like that.
Y'all niggas was first heavy on Twitter too. Is Gully associated with y'all in any kind of way?
Now we did music with him though.
Yeah.
But he wasn't nah.
Never was a part of that.
Nah.
Now, coming into Chippass over all the time, you've built up all of this fanfare. You've done all of these things. You've been signed to sick with it. A lot of people, you could go Google Chippass and you're gonna see so much shit like you made your mark, right?
Yeah.
And then the pandemic comes and OOOH comes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your biggest song to date?
I think so.
Solo?
Solo. Yeah, it's my biggest song solo for sure.
And you got to also understand too, it's a different time.
Yeah.
If OOOH was out 10 years ago, that motherfucker would have been out of here.
Yeah.
Like all the way. To me, great song because I felt like you did something that motherfuckers always wondered could you do. Can Chippass
make a song?
And can Chippass motherfucker looked at Chippass almost like a motherfucking Sirius Jones or Mav Hoffa, like a battle rapper. Like, can this nigga make those type of songs? And what I thought that was really interesting is that you really, really, really dialed back yo shit. Like you rolled the fuck out of it. It's like the beat was talking to you.
Yeah.
It's like let me just make my voice an instrument. I ain't gotta. You said hella shit without saying hella shit.
Right.
I believe. OOOH. This was my shit. I believe OOOH. JR is back in. The Stunner Man, Big Steppin'. It's 3 of the songs that ultimately like shifted this shit one more time, right?
Yeah.
This is how I look at music.
Yeah.
But I also feel like what's the common denominator in all of these songs? The element that still works in the Bay Area is mob music.
Yeah, right.
You can try to do anything you want to do. You can try to go around it, however, but what works in the Bay Area is you have to have some element or form of mob music. And you could do all the instrumentation different. So when Dame does Bad Behavior for Yo Gotti, but he uses Tracks a Million, and I said, why does Tracks a Million sound so good right here? Dame says, I took some of them sounds out. Like Tracks a Million, if you think about his tracks, it's a lot of even some Lil Jon shit in there, some lot of noisy, lot of synth, but he said I pulled all of that shit out, and then it shit sounded like just a nigga from Atlanta that made the beat, and it's like it sounded like a strip club song.
Yeah, right.
I didn't get it. So when I think about it, and I think about OOOH, I'm like it's almost the same when you think about it. It don't got a lot of sounds in it.
And I don't like a lot of sound because my voice.
Because your voice, yeah.
So I always like, even back in the day, so like, man, these beats too fucking kiddie because you're hearing man.
Yeah.
But I need boom, boom, clap, and that's it, bro. Because my voice already pitchy. Nigga, let me just use, you know what I mean? I don't like all that shit.
And what I really, really appreciate about you is that song was well received, and you didn't go back in the studio and make another one.
Nah.
That nigga didn't go back in the studio and go from OOOH to damn.
Right.
Niggas damn.
Nah. Because too, like when I make, like, it's crazy when I make music though, rap, it's like I don't go into, like I was saying earlier, like it's hard for me to book time for 4 hours. Like, I got to get my own studio because I got to be able to sit in that motherfucker and talk.
Yeah.
We might talk about something like, ooh, nigga, I'm about to rap about that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? We can't do anything at the house. I
do
might
it.
write a 16 at the house and get to the lab and be like, man, I don't even like this shit.
Right.
You feel me? So that was like, with that process, it was like, Dot put the beat on. I'm like, but nigga, I ain't writing it. I ain't write none of that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, but just put it on because I'm tired of rapping. Let me have fun on this. It's like you said, it was talking to me like, if I'm come have fun on this. You feel what I'm saying? So that's where that really came from.
I think like the way you make great songs is not only beat and lyrics, but a great hook. And
that's the only thing I loved about that song.
If
though,
you listen to that hook though, I'm a yang nigga.
Yeah,
who are you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what the best part about me was. I was able to say I'm a yang nigga. I was able to like still be me in a way, You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm listening to a song, I be like, damn, I'm rapping like this.
Right.
You feel me? It's like I sound like when I first started, damn near.
You probably your hardest critic.
No, for sure.
When it come to
lyric, when it come to like the lyric part, like when it come to the beats and shit, I'm like, okay, but when it's come to me writing, I'm serious, like, cause I done said so much shit. I don't want to say the same thing twice.
Right.
And sometimes I might say the same thing twice, but I might put the end of the punchline first this time.
Right. What in your opinion in the future, right, going forward, like, what does Chippass need? Like, what is it? Is it, would you be receptive to having an A&R work with you?
Hell no, I love that. I need that.
Yeah.
Like, I need shit. Whatever niggas got, I need it.
Right.
Cause I've been like, cause all I'm waiting on right now is the bread. You feel what I'm saying? How I'm looking at it, and I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Like, I be gone, but I tell, you know, some of the niggas, I tell them niggas, it look better when I got people with me.
Right.
When I go to the A and go to Houston and shit by myself, it's cool, but I gotta go holler at the DJ. I'm the artist, nigga. Let me sit back and smoke, chill with you feel me? And
you go handle that shit.
Come on.
But I also feel like that's why, again, Quaz, man, come on, man. But we also need to do better at doing takeovers as far as like where the Bay Area is concerned, like-minded niggas who do get along. Like, so how you got the Repties and, and shout out to Killer, just, signed with FOD. That's a great look. I like what they doing over there.
Yeah.
But even with that, like, there comes a time where nigga got to go take over Miami for a week. Nigga got to go take over Atlanta for a week and make your impact.
Yeah.
Like, we here because you right. You going by yourself, they might not even see you.
Right.
But you going with the gang.
And we all iced up, or we all
you feel me?
Or even if you got one square looking ass nigga with a collar shirt on, they gon' okay, they business over there.
Yeah, and then that nigga might walk up and let them know I got 15 niggas coming in here. They
shit like that.
That's what they doing.
Shit like that.
And then making them connections in them other cities. Like, when we do know people, we coming. Lay it out for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause like you said,
nigga,
nigga,
come here.
Yeah, like you said, nigga take you out there, whoop, and want you to introduce yourself as an artist to another artist. It would never happen because it's a pride thing. Cause say if I'm cool with it and this nigga ain't, it's just like the same sense of me going into the situation wanting to fight a nigga and he shoot me, nigga.
Right.
I'm ready.
Right.
But he ain't.
Right.
Nigga.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the same time, it's like, it ain't sometimes nigga could be too cool depending on what vibe you in. Like, if I'm around hella hood niggas, I'm not about to walk up to none of you niggas.
None of you niggas.
But if I see motherfucking Bruno Mars and all these niggas, oh, what's up with it, man? That's Bruno. I could be a fan of y'all.
Right. That's
You
why I
feel
tell
what I'm
niggas
saying?
why it's easier for me. I don't fan out, but you might catch me see an old school retired basketball player. I might fan out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See,
but I feel like it ain't no harm in that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like niggas like Larry June, like it's a niggas you can approach.
Yeah.
Cool
Nigga
nigga,
feel
man.
comfortable.
John, cool nigga. Even D-Lo, cool nigga. Me, I'm a cool nigga. I'm anti, but I'll talk to you for a minute.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now I'm not no nigga that's gonna not talk to a nigga. Like even yesterday when I bounced at the barbershop, we on 98th. Nigga Chippass, woo. I bounced at the car and hollered at him for like 15 minutes. You feel what I'm saying? But sometimes you got like, when a nigga do see me, I'ma holler at you. You feel what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna see me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You're not about to just see me.
And if you don't holler at him, you a fake ass nigga.
Right.
You know
I
what I'm
seen
saying?
Chip here.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
that
gonna
nigga
bounce
got
out.
up out of there on me.
Let you feel me. What's up with you?
Yeah.
Chain on all this shit, nigga. I'm not worried about none of that shit. You feel me? Do your Dougie.
Right. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Doubt. You been dropping shit lately, and to me, you been in your bag crazy. Like, do you got a game plan, and what's next?
I just dropped a tape. It was a tape, but it was basically just all the singles I dropped. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just dropping all singles. I've been on that hype for like the last 2 years. When I started with OOOH. So it was supposed to be OOOH. We didn't know OOOH was gonna pop.
Yeah.
So my thing was we gonna drop this, then we gonna drop this. Cause we was doing we did the Born in this song with Mekanix. We shot that video, and then I went to Texas with my nigga OP, and they asked me in the club, like, man, give me a song. I'm like, man, I ain't got no song. My girl like, babe, like, you got a song, like, for me, you got that OOOH song. I'm like, oh shit, you feel me? So the next day I go back to the club, I give it to him, he playing, and I'm listening to it, and I'm like, oh shit. I gotta go back home. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I get back home, it's crazy because 4 racks like Chip, man, we gotta shoot that OOOH video. And I'm like, oh, bro. All right, for sure. I'm about to get the cars, nigga. I'm about to pay for some females to be in the video. I'm about to do all this shit. Like, and I ain't never did that before.
Right,
So I got my money back.
Right.
And I always tell niggas, like, halfway results get you halfway. I mean, halfway work get you halfway results. So whatever you put in, you go.
Real video, real treatment.
Right. So when I say, okay, I spent money on this car on Turo. I spent money for the video. I spent money to get these girls to come here. I ain't never nigga gave no bitch nothing but my girl, my baby mama, and my mama.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But when I started seeing, okay, I had to buy a fit. I did this. Okay, I really invested into this motherfucker. Nigga, I need my money back. You feel what I'm saying? So once I did that, I'm like, okay, this shit feel right. It feels smooth. Like I don't gotta worry about no extra shit or if a police gonna pull up and stop this because I'm freehand shooting. Like this a real video. So that's why I'm like, okay, this shit it was done right. But I don't know. I just think the song's still moving.
It's still moving.
You feel what I'm saying? I just think like
you never did a remix.
I just didn't do the video.
Oh.
See, I got one with Guapdad and Pilo.
Oh no, yeah. You never did the video.
I never did the video. But
it.
you know, it's just I be wondering about shit like that type of shit. Like a lot of motherfuckers be wondering like, shit, why you don't go on rants or why you? Cause my rant would be different.
Right.
I really slapped the shit out of one of these niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So at the same time, that's why I don't really press them. I don't really go over my limit. Okay, you niggas didn't charge me for no verse. You niggas gave it back to me on time, and you feel me? You feel me? So at the end of the day, I respect it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna push my boundaries.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But just know, if the favor was, if it go the other way, I'm still gonna come. I ain't gonna never be, oh, y'all did me like this.
Right.
Nah, nigga, I need to come on.
Yeah.
You feel me?
For sure. For sure.
Say it might still happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could still happen.
Man, it's been a great interview, Chip, man.
Hell yeah,
it's been my pleasure, man. I'm glad to have you, man. I feel like, you know, being more visual and people knowing more the intricate you, I feel like, at least for the fans, that's the key to this shit.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
fans knowing you more, the fans looking at shit like this, because I freak out off just reading the comments about what people say, because after the interview is when I learned most of the shit.
Yeah.
Like niggas be like, oh nigga, you should have asked Chippass when we had the water balloon fight with the bitches at the you know what I'm saying? It'd be shit like that come out later.
It is hella shit.
Yeah.
We gonna get into some more shit though.
Yeah, no, but that's how.
Cause hella niggas we had to punch on and shit. You know what I mean? There's a couple of these niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But you know, and that's the thing why like I said, once again we started this because this shit is here. This shit is for y'all.
Now for real.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't my podcast. This shit is out of my hands. This is something like when you create something, you know, it's like the leader of the Crips saying I started the Crips. It ain't his.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just a spokesman for this shit.
When I put this shit in the universe, it's my job, but it's for the people. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for me. You know, my tagline is for the culture, by the culture.
Right.
I really believe in this culture. I really believe in my people. I really, really believe in my area. This is not a Bay Area show.
No,
you know what? Contrary to what people think, it's not even a hip hop show. I just base that around hip hop energy.
Yeah.
But anybody could come in here, an athlete, artist,
all
anybody.
this shit
I'm gonna
hip
have your
hop.
brother in here. Oh, and before we get out, let's talk about that too, because your brother is Timothy B. Art.
Yeah,
For
right.
People that don't know,
Right.
created dope shit around. Oh, you didn't
You know
know
my
that?
brother? Last name Blew It. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, has created dope
yeah.
shit around the town, man. Like,
And it's crazy. He been doing like this is like his first tat. So I done even tap my arm when he was a young nigga.
oh really?
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. He like, and that wasn't even nothing he was taught.
Right.
That
right.
nigga
he just raw.
He was just doing that shit. He been doing it. Like,
Y'all got to know he got the Gary Payton in the town. He got the
Nipsey Hussle. Yeah.
The Nipsey was his, and that, you know, shout out to Monique, because we talked about that before he even did it, and he was reluctant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you need people like that.
Yeah.
You need people to challenge you. She called him like, no, you should do it. And his thing is, being a good nigga, he was like, I don't want to just do it because the nigga died. He didn't want to. Kind of remind me of you. Like, bro, I ain't trying to jump on that bandwagon shit doing that. But it was kind of the best decision he made in his life, and his career just been out of there.
And I ain't gonna say it was easy to him, but I guarantee that motherfucker was a breeze to him. He was overthinking.
Yeah.
Cause that nigga could do that shit. You gotta think he was tatting me like when he was just starting, like he was hurting me and hella shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, just keep going. Like,
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But It's just naturally in him. And that's why I was telling my pop, like, it's crazy how you was and what you created as far as, you feel me, artistry as far as your kids. You feel what I'm saying? Because I could have easily went out of all the kids, I could have went another route. You feel what I'm saying?
And you the oldest, right?
I'm the oldest. You feel what I'm saying? So I could have went another route trying to be like you or nigga, what?
That's what niggas expect, but I'm glad that
my mama was my mama. She
wasn't having
what?
it, but she seen all the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit was way too gangster, and that's another thing. We living in a different time. That shit was way too gangster for you to want your kid to have anything to do with that shit.
That gangster shit. This gangster shit now, it's a breeze.
This shit ain't.
Shit, you niggas is
nigga like nigga.
Back then, I gotta tell niggas when you walk into the store and two niggas walking towards you, you about to get niggas gonna take off on you.
For sure.
You got to walk across the street or
for sure.
You going to be a bitch or you going to walk through.
For sure.
You got to walk through. But I'm happy I came on this motherfucker, though, because to show niggas, like, you ain't got to be in politics to keep your name ringing. Like, I ain't never made no diss song. You feel me? I ain't got no problems with no niggas. You feel what I'm saying? They probably got a problem with me, nigga. I don't know. You feel me? But I ain't never got no fan base or no views off funky with no nigga.
Stay on blue.
I'm just trying to stay racked up like you.
Put an 8 in a 1 and do magic. Tryna stretch hair on like elastic. Eco-friendly drug dealer, I don't waste no plastic. Use all 4 corners of that baggie. All I ever wanted was a bankroll. So I pull up on Champ before the bank close. Say no to stank hoes and stank clothes. No paramedic pimpin', nigga, we don't save hoes. Yeah, rest in peace to Lil' M. My